Well, I hope you're having a happy Thanksgiving, but we're going to be tracking cooler temperatures throughout the duration of the afternoon and overnight hours. That sun's beginning to set, only topped out into the early 50s this afternoon, but we're going to continue that cooling trend by 7 p.m., looking at temperatures back into the upper 40s, 49 degrees, continuing to cool down to eventually tonight going to be bottoming out into the lower 30s. So if you're going to be doing some early morning Black Friday shopping, you're going to want to have to layer up a little bit just because temperatures are going to be a little bit cooler. Thankfully, though, looking pretty dry, but tonight's overnight low in Columbia, 33 degrees, Jefferson City, 34. And if you're off to the north and west, a little bit cooler, could be up into the upper 20s like Macon and Brunswick. Now, overnight lows, not going to be too bad, kind of pretty much hitting the average, usually sitting at 33 degrees in Columbia, but going to see some more chances of some rainfall start to return as we start to head off into this upcoming weekend. So Friday, looking pretty dry. You could see a lot of clear weather off to the west. That's due to a high pressure system, but as we start to slide off a little bit later, it's going to be a little bit of a different story. So we're seeing that low pressure system with a cold front move through tonight, going to be pretty dry across much of central Missouri all the way off into tomorrow. So if you're planning on going to the Mizzou versus Arkansas game at home, rivalry battle line game, going to be a clear day with temperatures back into the lower 50s. That's due to that high pressure system that will park right over central Missouri Friday night. But as soon as that starts to kick out, we are tracking a low pressure system with another cold front that'll start to begin to move in Saturday around noon from the southwest. It'll eventually pull off to the northeast. You can see the center of that low pressure system making its way back towards mid-Missouri and eventually going to be kicking out of the area, but not really until afternoon on Sunday. So we're going to still be dealing with this rainfall throughout Saturday night. So going to need a rain jacket. Could see up to half an inch across much of central Missouri, but that kicks back out of here. And we are tracking another system as we head off Tuesday night into Wednesday. So taking a look at the future track preset for the next 7 days. So Saturday system and Tuesday system could see anywhere from half of an inch to an inch across much of central Missouri, which will help get us back towards those averages with that rainfall potential. We're still an inch underneath as it sits for November, so we'll take all we can get. But like I said, tomorrow, going to be topping out into the lower 50s, 10 a.m., going to be a little bit cooler. So if you're going to do some tailgating, you're going to want to have a jacket on hand. 43 degrees, looking sunny and dry. And by noon, lunchtime, 49 degrees. Eventually, that game starting at 2:30, going to be looking around 53 to 52 degrees, and we're going to continue to cool off after that point, especially as that sun begins to set. But heading off into the weekend, going to track some widespread showers beginning Saturday afternoon, lasting until Sunday afternoon. But temperatures going to be pretty much holding steady, 53 degrees for the high in Columbia on Saturday, 54 down at Lake of the Ozarks and Sedalia, 55. And we head off into Sunday, a little bit of a cool down as winds return back out of the northwest on the back edge of the system. Going to be back into the upper 40s for the afternoon highs. And we move off into next week. We're looking pretty dry on Monday, but Tuesday into Tuesday night, that's when we're going to see the next system come back through. It's going to cool us down and give us some more chance of some rainfall into Wednesday morning.